just in.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
So Trina was trending yesterday, and those are because of the comments that she made on her morning show when she was talking about the protesters in Miami. Now, she was upset about a friend's business being destroyed. She was upset about people dying and lives that have been taken away. And here's what she had to say about the protesters.
They need to make the curfew at 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. That's how I feel.
No.
Keep everybody off the streets, these animals off the streets that are running around in Miami-Dade County acting like they have escaped from a zoo. Lock them up at 5 p.m. so the streets could be nice and clean. That's how I feel.
Talking about black lives.
All right. The black lives that matter, right? The same black lives that are taken from the hands of other black people, those matter too, huh? Like, all y'all fake for the protesters and the fake. Oh, we so concerned about George Floyd. Half of y'all are marching are not even caring about this man. People are just doing it maliciously.
Everybody wasn't looting and burning up stuff. When the police get behind you and the red and blue lights come on, you're not supposed to be scared.
I'm never scared. I have my license and registration and insurance. I'm not scared.
Okay, Trina. I don't agree with nothing you're saying, but I like the energy.
Why did you just say that like that? Like you was
because she got me amped. She got me amped. I want to scream now.
I got time today, but
I got time today. Damn it!
All right. Go ahead.
All right. And then she had a back and forth after that on social media with Masika, Masika from Love and Hip Hop. And, Masika was saying that she needed to come to the front of the congregation, basically. And she asked Kai to come and drag this coon Trina back to the swamp before I get her. And then the two of them had a really nasty back and forth on social media. Trina told Masika, first of all, bum ass, find out who your baby daddy really is. And she told her, and you don't know what the F you are talking about. You think you can come up here and talk ish to me? You scumbag. You can't. How I'm ready and I'm not the one. And then Trina told her, first of all, that video was edited to what I said. Second of all, if you don't know the exact facts, STFU. If you want answers of clarification, say that. But you will not think you can come up here and talk ish about me because you can't. And things really spiraled after that. Masika told her, pull up. Okay, eyes are coming. Let me book this flight so I can fight your dumb ass. Wait, Trina, you're acting like an animal. Don't you dare quote Rihanna or an actual activist who pulls up. Girl, the word clout wasn't even invented when you were relevant. Take your afternoon nap. And she also called her Aaron.
You didn't like that part, right? Because you take an afternoon nap. I can hear it right now. Go ahead.
I didn't like the afternoon nap part. Afternoon naps are great. Secondly, I was all of that in capital letters, G?
No, but some of it was.
In my mind,
some of it was in capitals. All right. But yeah, it went on and on and on from there. And I'm going to be honest, I did not like seeing these two women going at it like that on social media with the world weighing in and speaking to each other in that way. Now, this morning, Trina did get on the radio and apologize. Here's what she said.
Me, in my Trina's world, I'm automatically speaking for black people. I am the black people. Right. I am black people. That's who I'm speaking for. And I'm not going to say black people are animals. And this is why the day after when we spoke to the commissioner, I said to Trick, well, I learned a lot more about what's really happening. And it's more than just in the streets or people, doing whatever. It's the commissioners, it's the governors, the mayors, all these people. It's the chief of police. I had no idea of that. So now I'm understanding that. And these are the people that has to protect the cities.
No, I don't like that energy, Trina. I need that hand clapping. I got time today energy. I don't like that low docile apology energy. I don't like that.
Well, she's explaining herself. She's explaining herself and what she meant. Sometimes when we get upset and we get mad, things come out of our mouth that we could have said differently. And maybe that's what she's clearing up.
Well, listen, apologies are always great. When you know you're wrong, there's nothing wrong with acknowledging that wrong. But it's just backlash apologies. I don't like backlash apologies. I don't like apologies that when, people have been coming at you, you like, okay, I'm sorry now.
Well, she did say she had conversations with local officials and they did educate her on some things. So, it is a big thing to be able to apologize and admit that you were wrong and have these conversations with people. I still don't really like the dragging of people like that on social media. And I am all for educating.
I love Trina, though. I just don't know what she thought was wrong in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to know why people are protesting. You have to know why they're angry, even when it comes to the looting. You may not like it, but you don't got to call them animals. It's not like they just out there doing that for no reason. It's a reaction to, black people getting killed in this country at the hands of the police over and over.
Yeah, but she's seen it from a different side, I'm sure, and that doesn't make it right. She's seen it from a side. One of her best friends owns a clothing store or a store, and everything that she worked for, they pretty much took. So that's what she was saying it from. She was, I think she admitted she was
material,
wrong.
Yeah, I get it, but it's material things and property that can be fixed, replaced, insurance.
I agree.
You can't, fix it. And there's a lot of things that led up to this. So, and this is an ongoing conversation because there's a lot of people who have felt like that. And I see a lot of people expressing themselves in that way and wondering, why are people protesting? Why are they doing this? Why are they going after Target? I see people saying this all day long up and down the timeline. So,
and I would listen, those buildings will be back. Those black bodies won't. So,
All right. And now another person who actually had to roll back what he said was Drew Brees. He made some comments about NFL player protests, and he was asked about whether or not he thinks players will be kneeling during the national anthem when football resumes. And here's what Drew Brees said.
I will never agree with anybody disrespecting the flag of the United States of America. Let me just tell you what I feel when the national anthem is played and when I look at the flag of the United States. I envision my two grandfathers who fought for this country during World War II. And is everything right with our country right now? No, we still have a long way to go. But I think what you do by standing there and showing respect to the flag with your hand over your heart is it shows unity. It shows that we are all in this together. We can all do better, and that we are all part of the solution.
Well, of course, those comments caused a huge amount of backlash from other NFL players on his own team, from everybody, LeBron James, Steven Jackson. Now Drew Brees has first he posted a picture of a black and white hand interlocked. And then he said, I would like to apologize to my friends, teammates, the city of New Orleans, the black community, NFL community, and anyone I hurt with my comments yesterday. In speaking with some of you, it breaks my heart to know the pain I have caused. So he said he wants to talk about respect, unity, and the solidarity centered around the American flag and the national anthem. And he made comments that were insensitive and completely missed the mark on the issues we are facing right now as a country. They lacked awareness and any type of compassion or empathy. Instead, those words have become divisive and hurtful, and I have misled people into believing that somehow I am an enemy. This could not be further from the truth and is not an accurate reflection of my heart or my character. And then he talks about where he stands with the black community and the fight against systemic racial injustice and police brutality. And he said, support the creation of real policy change that will make a difference. He also condemned the years of oppression. I mean, it goes on. So,
I gave Drew Brees I gave him Donkey of the Day today, and Donkey of the Day still stands. I wonder if he's ever spoken out against a police officer killing a black man. You know how they're so quick to be like, you shouldn't disrespect the flag, and the flag means something. I wonder if he's ever had that same energy for a police officer killing an unarmed black man. Has he ever jumped out there and said, you shouldn't kill unarmed black people? You shouldn't kill black people. You know what I mean? I wonder.
I don't know. But he's knelt with his teammates before, and just reading his comments, you see that some of the people that follow him. You don't have to apologize. You were right. Don't apologize now. That was just your opinion. There's a lot of people that believe in what he said, which I don't understand. I really don't.
And by the way, putting the black hand, shaking the white hand, that's the whitest apology in the world. Like I would rather you put vanilla ice cream,
like
put vanilla ice cream and chocolate ice cream.
Yes. Vanilla ice cream and chocolate sprinkles. Shut up, man.
I would rather you put vanilla ice cream and chocolate ice cream, man.
My goodness.
Like that handshake looked crazy.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens next. And that was very well crafted as like more of a press release.
Yeah, man. I just don't. And the black and white handshake looked like the beginning of a perp ad.
Stupid.
All right. Well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.